Which way? I don't know if the camera's pointing at me.
No, it's pointed at me.
Okay, cool.
But we wanted to share some awesome news. It's not really that intense, but we cleaned the garage. We actually prepared ourselves for the auction tomorrow. There's still this mess, but that's my mess, so. But for like the rest of the stuff, it actually looks pretty good. I wish I could turn this around. Alright, I guess I'll have to record it this way.
What's up?
Look at all that space.
Yep, that's where the death pile used to be. It is no more. The death pile.
All of those bins right there are empty bins. Those. And then we have the walkway all cleaned out. Sorry.
You're good.
Hand's not very steady. This is pretty cleaned out as well, organized at least.
So you want to show them like what our process is for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. So we take the van, reverse it up to the garage, of course get the lawnmower out of the way, and then we take everything from the van and set it here. Normally by this point in time we've had all the trash taken care of, but maybe not some of the donate stuff. So we go through every bit and go through like, is this worth something or should we donate it? Is this worth something or should we keep it? I like it. I think it's worth something. It's a mason jar. It doesn't have the lid with it. It's from 1858. I thought it was pretty cool.
That mason jar is actually worth like $80 with the lid. So
I like
it's crazy.
We like it.
Yeah, so we keep it for our change. So our change is in there.
We have an $80 coin collector. That's one of the perks of having your own business. So if we do want to list it, we'll walk it over through the walkway and we'll place it in one of our bins. And then we set the bins out, layer them up, and then we, one by one, we'll take the bins up to our listing area and get it taken care of from there, and then so on and so forth. Anything you want to add to that?
No, we're just gonna go to the auction tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get a good recording of
the garage
what's gonna go down.
So good before auction, so we kind of just want to record this moment.
Yeah.
Y'all see it in its beauty. This is the nicest it ever gets. And then tomorrow we'll probably either add this onto this video.
Yeah, we're gonna add it onto
this video. So so you're gonna see in about 2 minutes what this is gonna look like. It's gonna be kind of crazy.
Probably like 2 seconds.
2 seconds? No, because you're gonna have it at the bidding, right? You're gonna give
Oh,
bidding?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I want to be bid. It's
Okay.
gonna be fun. You're gonna
we'll
see,
try. I'll try to sneak it in.
Action.
I'll try to sneak it in.
I'm ready.
Because I don't want to like obviously record you.
Yeah, I think it's like legal to do it, but they definitely frown on that. And you don't want to piss off the other bidders.
I mean, I've done it before, but I kind of did it like I was just holding my phone in my hand, so it wasn't that good of a recording. So that's probably what it's gonna be. But we're gonna try our best.
Pays attention to her anyways when she's in the
It's
bidding
so
thing.
true.
She's like the smallest person there, so I think it'll be fine.
I can't even bid because I have to wave both of my arms in the air for them to see me. Because they don't think I'm gonna bid because Matthew always does it anyway.
It's true.
Which I don't mind at all.
I don't either. We have good non-verbal communication. It's pretty good. We're like
signals.
Yeah, it works. Anyways, I think that's it for this little segment.
See you in 2 seconds.
See you in 2 seconds. What's up, dudes? We are in due debts, of course. Today's auction day. We are working on getting one of our units. Today we're looking for nothing that has clothes in it, nothing that has furniture in it. Just boxes and bins really is what we want. Kind of tired of digging through all the crap. But that's what everybody's looking for. Everyone's looking for the same thing, easy money. So you kind of have to come prepared. You can easily, a lot of units have sold so far today. So far it's been 17 units, and none of them, well, most of them went under $100. But for the units that we're looking for, easily up to 200, 400, 500 and higher. But you got to be careful. If you're getting new to this, know that people probably don't want you there. They don't want competition. So what a lot of people will do is, not a lot of people, but some people will try to not necessarily get what you're trying to bid on, but they'll raise up that bid so to where you don't really make any money. Keep that in mind. Bid on things that you don't necessarily want, it's kind of a good trick. Bid low, and just kind of like put your name out there. Get somebody to bid on something that you don't want and they don't want. That's the fun part about it. There should be about another 50 units all today, I think. No, 33 more units. So a lot more units to go through. Pretty excited. We're just leaving one location, going to another, but it takes them forever. So stopping by the Quick Trip so Cecilia can get her slushie. It's important to keep your business partners fed and, fed, and that's what she lives on. It's a beautiful day. Oh, there she is right there. See, this is why it's good to give them slushies. If they don't have, wait, where's your slushie?
Oh, it wasn't working. Slushie machine didn't work.
So I am doomed because she doesn't have her slushie. So
whatever.
Wish me luck. If you don't hear back from me, you know what happened.
I got an egg roll though.
Okay, good. We're okay. We're okay. We're saved by an egg roll. Alright guys, well, we'll keep you posted. Wish us luck. Well,
yeah.
Wish us more luck in the future. Because by the time you see this, we'll be done.
Alright, we got 20 who wants 30. Alright, we got 30 who wants 40. Alright, we got 40 who wants 50. Alright, we got 50 who wants 60. Alright, we got 60 who wants 70. Alright, we got 70 who wants 80. Alright, we got 80 who wants 90. Alright, we got 80 who wants 90. Alright, sold $80.
There's a Mac in the back.
Get the tier right.
I'm trying to go slowly.
All right, guys, I got a $40 bid. Somebody give me 60. I'm at 40 right now. Somebody give me 60. Let everybody take a look. 40 looking at 60. 40 looking at 60. Sold $40. All right, somebody give me 20. Somebody give me 20 for that. I got 20, 20 looking at 40. I'm at 20 right now, 20 looking at 40. Somebody give me 40. 30, 30 looking at 40. I got 40, 40 looking at 50. 40 right now looking at 50. I can't see inside, guys. I got my sunglasses on. Right. 40 looking at 50. 40 looking at 50. 50, 50 looking at 60. I got 50 right now looking at 60. 60, 60 looking at 70. I'm at 60 right now looking at 70. 70, 70 looking at 80, 70 looking at 80, 80, 80 looking at 100. Somebody give me 100. We're going 20s now. 80 looking at 100. 80 looking at 100. Do I have 90? I got 80 looking at 100. I got 90. 90 looking at 100. I got 90. I got 100. 100 looking at 110. 100 looking at 110. I got 110. 110. 110 looking at 120. I got 120. 120 looking at 130. 120 right now looking at 130. 120 guys looking at 130. You want 120? I'm at 120 looking at 130. I got 125. Nickel and diamond. 125 looking at 130.
Yes.
Sold 125. Done.
It's amazing how.
We're at the second unit.
It's not so fast. Yay, we're at the second unit.
It's a small one. This is the smallest one that we got.
Yep.
Don't have a flashlight though, but I think you can see pretty clearly. It's mostly containers and this futon. We got a lot of boxes. It's pterodactyl. Pretty neat.
Cool.
This one was $40.
Was. So why did I get this unit, you might ask? I really liked some of the stuff they had.
Yeah, I mean, it's all
this.
put away pretty nicely.
There's a lot of phones in here, a lot of phone cases.
It's a Polaroid tablet.
Right, which is pretty neat.
And then the suitcases are filled with stuff too. We just wanted boxes, honestly. Just boxes of stuff. Not really furniture, but this will be okay.
Yeah, no, this is the only thing. Well, I guess that is too.
But it's all clean, so that's good. I like the way people take care of their things. Like I look out for that. All right, time to clean it out.
Yeah, let's get to work.
So we've come to a bump in the road. Do you want to explain,
I guess.
Matthew?
I feel like
What'd you do?
I feel like
What'd you do?
Whoop! I lost the keys to our unit that we have here. It's one of the reasons why we come to this auction so much, because they're all near our unit. And so now we can't put anything in the unit, which is what we normally do. We normally take everything and put it in that unit, fill it up, and then we take everything else and put it in her house. I fucked up. So it's a little bump, because we're going to have to, instead of stay in Decatur for a good bit, we're going to have to go to McDonough, then back to Decatur.
Which is like 40-minute drive. That's not including traffic.
Traffic shouldn't be too bad right about now.
It's 5 o'clock.
So yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. So just to let you all know, there are 3 options available if you lose your keys to a unit. You can either wait 7 to 10 business days. I mean, this is not, 100%. It varies different for company. But you wait 7 to 10 business days, you get it done for free. But you still have to buy a lock, which is like $20.
They drill it out.
They drill it out for you.
It's a cylindrical lock into the door, so they have to drill into it and then pull it out.
You can call a locksmith, but I've done that for my own house because I locked myself out of my house. I do it often. That's why I have her around. She's, most of the time keeps me organized. That was like $120 something though, which is ridiculous. So I don't want to spend that. And then she has an inside guy who's gonna do it cheaper, but she did not want to spend any more money, which is fine. We shouldn't spend more money.
I mean, I was waiting for the guy to come, and then doing all that stuff. We might as well just take it back to my house.
That's what she says. Anyways, that's where we're at. We'll keep you updated.
And then we'll move on to the next unit and start cleaning that one out.
Yeah, that one looks like fun. I can't wait.
Okay, so I just wanted to point out I'm driving. He said there was no traffic. Look at the traffic on the way back. It has been insane. I've gone about 5 miles now. Yay. It's all his fault. You went the wrong way. He went right instead of left off the interstate because they needed to witness how much of a failure you... I'm just kidding.
Now, I know I told y'all we wanted everything in boxes.
I mean, there's some boxes.
Wait,
and then there's bags of clothes in the back.
That's not even our bin. We found that on the side of the road. Check out the guitar.
Yeah, it's an electric acoustic, but it needs to be restringed. We saw, the Pokemon, and then there was a Pokemon card, but it disappeared. And I think there's a Charmander onesie back there. I'm not quite sure. I kind of want it if it's in good condition. Some shoes. I don't know. This one was pretty good. It was...
We got it for $150.
Yeah.
$150.
So we're just basically taking everything out and then bringing it back to my house, and then we're going to have another video where we're showing you guys what we get. So time to clear it out.
Alright guys, so we are got a dent in here, but as you can see the sun's kind of setting and it's getting kind of late, so it's kind of hard for these kind of units because you do kind of have to go through them because they're so loose. You kind of be like, should I keep this? Should I not? So we have our donate pile and trash pile, but basically we're gonna throw everything back in there. Well,
Fill up the car
as fast as possible, go back to McDonough, come back here, and then we're gonna decide, since we did lock ourselves out of the unit, and that's where I normally put all the furniture, like this dryer and the washer, we are gonna figure out if we need to rent this out for the month or if we are gonna be able to bring it on to McDonough.
Yeah, it depends on how tomorrow goes.
Yeah, we should probably show you some of the stuff we found. Sorry. So, coolest thing we found so far, in my opinion, are all of these really old stamps. They're all very Asian, and they look really nice. Like they were like they're art. You know what I mean? And for some reason, there's part of $1 down there. I don't really get that.
And then we found these as well, some Pokemon cards,
Yep.
a lot of phones, a part of a vape,
We found like 4 knives.
toolbox,
We found
a lot of knives.
4 bags full of high heels, Nikes, and Adidas, which is really good. Those will all sell for a lot of money. Like I said, we found the washer, the dryer. That'll probably come up with like $100 for
Yeah, the
both.
washer's in the back. That's the dryer right
Just
there.
gotta make sure they work. That's like the hardest part. Because we don't really have like a mobile washer testing unit. Maybe one day we should get that. So that brings us to where we are now. See you guys in a little bit.
All right, it is Friday morning, and we are finally cleaning out number 3.
It's our $5 unit.
Yep, that we saw
mean-
yesterday, but we're finally getting to organizing it. We
mean, we've already
finished. What did we
found-
finish yesterday?
What did
We
finish
finished
yesterday?
unit number 2. We just
Yeah.
left some stuff
And
in
unit
there,
number 1. We just needed like a couple
and like
things.
half did unit number 1. Unit number 1's looking great. We found a lot of good stuff. Can't wait to see what's in here.
Yeah, I mean we've already found stuff that's worth way over $5.
Yeah.
Just with all the DVDs, a lot of new DVDs there. There's a lot of photo film there, a brand new med kit.
We always find first
med
aid
kits,
kits,
yeah.
yeah. And the movies, of course. Yeah, today is also trash and donate day, so we're gonna separate it into 3 piles. Keep, donate, trash.
Yep. So, ready to go.
Yeah, let's go.
A lot of this is gonna. So here's part of the sorting process. You can see Cecilia is having a great time. Cecilia!
Update on the 3rd unit. We've almost got it completely cleaned out. There's still some trash in there left. Let's see. Basically, all it was a lot of art supplies. Sorry. And there's a lot of like probably ornament glass, I'm pretty sure, on the ground. That's what it is. And some plastic. This is all the trash and donate.
Yeah.
The keeps aren't really that much, but I mean it was $5, so
It's not bad for $5. And in this bag right here, these are all brand new printer ink cartridges. Those will sell for a pretty penny. Each of them will.
And I also got like a 2-year supply of glue sticks, so I'm pretty
Which is
happy
great.
about that because I like to craft too. So this was like an awesome
So-
dream of a unit for me.
Yeah. I want to say in total, it looks like we're gonna make like $150 off of a $5 unit, which is pretty cool. A lot of people ask me when I talk to them about this, like, how much can you buy a unit for? As you can see, you can buy a unit for just about anything. You can buy a unit for $140. We bought a unit for $40. We bought a unit for $5. It all depends on how much work you want to put into it. Nobody wanted this unit filled with stuff.
If it looks like more trash than stuff, people won't really want it.
They just
but
don't want to work.
we
So
saw a lot of new packaging stuff, so we just
if
went
you
for it.
are interested in getting into this and you don't have a lot of money, but you have a lot of time, you can make this work easy, honestly. There's some units that don't even go for anything, and you just have to be willing to put in the effort. That's all it is.
It's honestly kind of fun too, because you never know what you're gonna get.
You never know what you're gonna get. We got a lot of crafting stuff, a lot of like brand, like already packaged up ribbon, a lot of Sharpies, a lot of things that'll sell for like $3 or $4, but with the quantity. We also got a DVD player / VHS recorder, so it'll actually convert your VHSs to DVDs. That right there is pretty cool. That'll sell for a good like $40-50 because they don't really make those anymore, and people still have VHSs and home videos
If it works.
if it works. So that's where we're at right now. We're just going to fold all those boxes up, put them in the van. Her brother's coming up with a truck, and go to the dump. What's up, guys? So we're here. This is all of the trash from the $5 unit, plus we filled up the van as well.
You can't really see it.
Scrapyard. It's pretty dope. It's $16 per ton, which is great.
So we can have
Highly
2 cars at a time.
Yeah, because illegal dumping's not
Recommended.
I'm not gonna say it's not recommended. It just depends, on how you feel. about breaking the law. But us personally, well, Cecilia specifically, doesn't really care for it too much. But this is much easier. You just kind of chunk it off the side, all the trash.
And we have my brother here to help out today.
We do.
Alright, we gotta dump all this on the ground.
Alright, see ya.
Hey guys!
Hey guys.
We're back at the house, and this is the last clip of this video.
We did it.
Yeah, we finally got everything in the garage from all 3 units.
You want to show them what it's like?
Yeah, actually.
How are you gonna do that?
Let me turn this camera around.
Over here, we have all of our shoes and all of our clothes.
Ow! Walked into something.
Which really isn't that bad, considering.
Yeah, I mean, we still have floor space
how
to
bad
walk
it's been.
around in.
So now we go over here. We have
Stop
our
picking your
bins.
nose.
My mustache, alright? My mustache. Come on.
I'm coming. And what bam!
This is all the stuff. So what we do is we have all of our past stuff upstairs getting ready to be listed, and then we don't touch any of this until we get done with our old stuff. This kind of prevents us from having a hoarding problem, which is very easy to have because you just kind of want to keep buying stuff.
That and you want to keep things because they're cool.
But how do you feel so far about all this?
I love it.
Me too.
What was your number one thing out of all 3 units?
Probably the 90s Nickelodeon pajama pants.
Oh yeah, you took yours home, didn't you? You should show mine.
I'll show him yours. This one was almost as good as mine.
It has Reptar on it, so I was cool with that.
It's not
and
bad.
Hey Arnold,
it's got some
Chucky.
Hey Arnold. It's got Ren and Stimpy. It's got, Reptar on there. It's pretty good.
I love him.
It's a good color too. The blue is nice. You don't gotta snatch it. Don't gotta do all that. I wish we could really show y'all more.
But that'll be in the next video.
I'm sure this kind of looks like junk.
No,
but
they're in organized bins. We can put it in pretty well.
To the untrained eye, it looks like junk, but to the trained eye, it's treasure.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm really excited about getting into this. Whenever we get to this, it's been a long day. Fill up all the cars with gas and with the road. See you next time on Anomalous Treasures.
Bye.